If you've ever dreamed of trading in the chaos of city life for moving to the wide open spaces without trading in your gourmet kitchen, your wine cellars, your easy access to golf courses, all the wonderful amenities that you want, then College Grove, Tennessee may well be the perfect place for you. Situated in the growing, rolling hillsides of Middle Tennessee, but very easy access into the downtown Nashville city scene, it's the best of both worlds, possibly. Let's take a look. Tucked between rolling hills, horse farms, this hidden gem of College Grove is where rural charm meets high-end living. Let's take a drive through one of the most exclusive yet down-to-earth places in Middle Tennessee. Luxury homes, country roads, front porch views that go for miles. Welcome to College Grove, Tennessee. This isn't just rural living. This is rural living, to use a word that's really overused these days, but I'm going to use it here because it applies. This is elevated rural living. Try to say that one 3 times fast. Welcome to College Grove, Tennessee, a place where historic charm meets modern luxury. Nestled just south of Nashville, this community offers a unique blend of rural tranquility and upscale living. Founded in the early 1800s, College Grove was named after local male and female academies established in the area. The town played a role in the Civil War, with local men forming the Webb Guards. Look them up, it's really fascinating stories. Later, they were part of the 20th Tennessee Volunteer Infantry. So when I say that College Grove is a small rural community, it is very small. It's been the last 10 years, truly rural community that didn't even really have good access. Now that 840 takes you around the whole Middle Tennessee area, that can get you over to 40 on the east or 40 up on the west without having to go through to get to Nashville, it's very, very accessible. And that's been one of the key things that has made this area suddenly pop in the last 10 years or so. It's a community of only 7,000 people right now. It is growing, I promise. It is mostly a white community. Gotta tell it like it is. Average age is about 50 years old. The median household income is approximately $180,000. Frankly, that's growing because you're gonna see some of the homes that are being built. That average is gonna go way up high. But also, currently, the median home value is about $850,000. As I mentioned, there has been significant growth over the past decade, with new luxury community like the Grove and Troubadour Golf and Field Club attracting affluent buyers. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about each one of these 2 main developments in just a moment, but for right now, the Grove is a gated community featuring a Greg Norman designed golf course, home starting about $1.9 million. Then the Troubadour offers 375 home sites once it's finished, with the amenities like the wellness center and a live music venue. So let me give you a little bit more information about each one of these developments themselves so you can know what the new construction is like. The Grove, we'll go to first, is a master planned community that will end up having approximately 800 homes by the time it's finished. There will be a Greg Norman golf course that you can see already as we're driving through. There's going to be about a 10-year build out. The Grove is gated, it's master planned, it's designed for families. It's designed to be a lifestyle for families and individuals seeking a really active lifestyle. Let's talk about some particulars. The lot sizes run approximately 1/3 to right under a full acre. The home sizes average 6,500 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 6 baths on average. The architectural style here is completely custom, with a variety of designs, including modern farmhouse to traditional styles. There are certain approved builders that can and do build here. Price ranges run from just over $2 million up to $8 million, with a median list price currently of $3.2 million, which gives you an average price per square foot for the new construction of about $600 per square foot. That is such an it's so hard to talk about square foot averages. It all depends on the quality. It all depends on the amenities. You know, when you're building a swimming pool, a home with a swimming pool and built out $300,000 of landscape planning, certainly costs a lot more than that per square foot, but only the home is what's considered in that. A home that isn't completely finished off with a lot of those things, of course, the square footage cost is going to be less than that. As you can see, as we drive through, these are very nicely tricked out, great amenity homes, and anywhere that someone would be very happy to live. The Grove features a selection of selected builders, including Grove Park, Legend Homes, and Signature Homes. The Grove will have, as I mentioned, the championship golf course designed by Greg Norman, and equestrian services and facilities, pools, racket sports, fitness centers, spa, fishing parks, and trails. So the next new construction area that people are really raving about is the Troubadour, which is another master planned gated community centered around an 18-hole Tom Fazio championship golf course. It offers a blend of modern architecture and resort-style amenities, attracting super high net worth individuals seeking a serene, luxurious lifestyle. The lot sizes in the Troubadour run from approximately 1/3 to 3/4 of an acre, and there are some custom lots that go up to a little over 2 acres in size. The home sizes range from 2,700 to 8,500 square feet. When it comes to architectural style, you're going to find both modern, sleek exteriors with natural materials, updated in 2020 to harmonize with the landscape. Prices run about $2.25 million to nearly $8 million. Price per square foot, about $300 more per square foot than at College Grove, putting it closer to $986 a square foot, making it one of Tennessee's most exclusive communities. Hey, would you like to see one of these exquisite homes currently on the market? There aren't many. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's take a look at one of the very few homes that is currently available in the Grove. This is a 5-bedroom, 5.5-bath home, about 5,500 square feet, sited on a beautifully, meticulously maintained and landscaped half-acre home site. Built by Davis Properties, this home showcases custom upgrades typically reserved for much higher price point homes and has been meticulously maintained by the current homeowners. As we go through, please do take a look. These are true sand and finished hardwood floors. There's many very customized upgrades, and you'll find them throughout the home, carried through the whole style. For example, take a look at the upper portion of many of the cabinetry in the kitchen, in the living room, and in several other areas of the house you will spy. The bronze inserts at the very top of the doors keeps out dust, has very intricate, interesting looking detailing on areas that could otherwise be kind of boring. Also note the beautiful lighting throughout the home, the super tall windows, the abundant natural light. This home is sited to take advantage of all the beautiful natural lighting that this home could afford. You'll note the floor registers even are wood floor registers to match the hardwoods. Although it's very large, this is not a home that feels at all cavernous, cold. It's a very warm, inviting home that has nooks and crannies for efficiency, for warmth, for a curl up with a cozy book, but also super for entertaining. Please note some great wood detailing on many of the ceilings, both the primary bedroom and the downstairs playroom. Those who get to live here in the Grove are only approximately 40 minutes away from Nashville, 20 minutes from downtown Franklin. There are unmatched amenities here, though, at the Grove. Why leave? You have a private championship golf course, full-service spa, fitness center, tennis and pickleball courts, walking trails, equestrian facilities, and your horse will be kept in style. There aren't even many horses here at the moment, and dining options ranging from casual to fine dining. I want to thank Kristen Carbine and Axel Reed for allowing me to show you this beautiful home today that is for sale, one of very few. It's a real quality built stunner of a home. Just like over at the Grove, there are select builders who build here in the Troubadour. You have both Grove Park, Legend Builders, and Discovery Builders of Tennessee are 3 of the main builders who are buildable here. So if you're looking for a home site to build on, you first would have to see the sites that you are enjoying, see the site that you want to be on, then find which builder controls that site, or maybe do it vice versa. find the builder that you're most interested in, find out what sites they are involved with. It's all a part of a process that I can help you with. I forget to mention this, I'm Susan Thetford. I'm a realtor with eXp Realtors, and I help people all the time who are moving here to the Nashville area. Either move to Nashville from somewhere else or moving around in Nashville. As you will hear in just a moment by Mr. Hackett, who is a neighbor, who was just picking up his mail and said, sure, I'll be interviewed. He lived in Brentwood, Tennessee. Got lots of videos about Brentwood, and he was looking for a little bit more rural area. He found it right here, and I love the fact that he's friendly and just, sure, I'll talk to you. Let's take a look. So I've been able to hoodwink Michael Hackett. Thank you again for joining me as he was picking up his mail. We're standing here in the Grove, and I asked him how long you've lived here.
Over 10 years.
And you were one of the first to live here, right?
I am, and definitely first on this area over here on the side.
Right, right. So how have you enjoyed it? What do you think? What brought you here?
Well, we went and started looking for something in the country, some property. Well, by that time of finding anything, I got too old to manage the property. So we moved into a community that was in the country at that time.
Yep.
And we built the house the way we wanted it, and we landscaped it the way we wanted it. And actually, pretty much the association let us do about what we wanted.
So as you've been, you're kind of one of the first people here. Is it easy to get to meet people here?
If you want to, there's so many different social things at different family ages.
Right.
For younger families with children, and then middle-aged, and then on up to my age. There's just something for everybody.
Which is a nice combination in a community to have.
It is. It is. We see little kids all the time that we know. And
So where did you come from? Are you originally from?
Originally from Memphis.
Okay.
But we lived in Brentwood.
All right.
For 10 years.
And so you have grabbed every single chunk of equity you can. You're doing a good job with that.
So far,
things are growing.
It's really paid off.
That's paid off. It's been a good 10 years here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you doing this.
You're
This was
great.
certainly spur of the moment, but everybody wants to know when they're considering where to move and looking at Nashville, and they're coming from, California, Chicago, all over the place, just trying to get a feeling what Nashville's like.
Yeah, they're from California.
That doesn't shock me. They're people from everywhere.
And a lot of people will sell a house in the Grove and move to another house in the Grove.
That's when you know you have a great community.
It's amazing.
I love it. Thank you, Mike. I so appreciate that.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Much.
So you may think that because this is so rural, once you get outside of the community of either Grove Park or Troubadour or any of the smaller communities, you may think, what else is there to do? Well, there's a famous place called Hatcher Creamery where you're going to find the best ice cream possible. Hatcher Family Dairy is a working dairy farm offering tours and fresh products. Very close by, you have Arrington Vineyards, which is a nearby winery offering wine tastings, live music, beautiful, beautiful landscape overlooking the green hillsides of Middle Tennessee. Super, take a picnic, go listen to music. There's so many times. This is where you need to be a part of my newsletter. Put a comment. I will get you on my newsletter because every single week on Wednesdays and Fridays, I share great information about things coming up this coming weekend for you to do if you happen to be here in town or just looking for things to do and you're a Nashvilleian. Be sure to get on my newsletter so you can be in the know about what fun things there are to do. But let's get back to more things here in and around College Grove. Now, the Grove Golf Course is a private course, but you don't have to live here to be able to join the clubhouse. Whether it's still available with open memberships or not, I don't know at the moment, but this one is a golf course that you can belong to, even if you don't live in the Grove. Troubadour is private only for Troubadour residents. As far as local markets go, you don't have the Costco's close by, but you can, of course, go into Cool Springs, a 20-minute drive, jump on 840, get up, or go on over to Franklin. But you've got more local markets, local fare here. Joe Kelly's Market and Rigsby Brothers Grocery and Garage provide everyday essentials for those who live here in College Grove. And your nearby grocery options are Publix, Aldi, and Kroger, and all of those have delivery services available to College Grove. Most of your dining and upscale dining options are going to be over in Franklin or on up to Cool Springs. Now, it wasn't that long ago that it was hard to get an Uber to come out this far. I was here for a party maybe 4 years ago, and we had trouble getting an Uber to come out this far at 8:30 at night, but that's not the case anymore. As you say, these developments are growing, and there are more and more people out here, and Uber drivers know this is a beautiful drive with super nice people. So who is College Grove for? It's perfect for those looking for a rural lifestyle but luxury amenities. It's great for families who want to be in a smaller enclave where their kids know other children, the families know other people, and it stays within the community for all their play and recreational activities. And get to know each other on a first name basis because they live and have the proximity in these walking sidewalk communities. College Grove is for families, retirees, and professionals who desire space, privacy, and community. College Grove is not suited for those seeking the urban hustle or budget-friendly housing opportunities. Those really are not here. Are you a golfer?
Unknown caller.
No, I'm not.
But his duck is calling.
Yeah.